Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the year again, that time of the week. That's right, Tier List Tuesdays. Give it up for Tier List Tuesdays. I'm saying Tier List Tuesday as if it's gonna actually be uploaded on Tuesday. It's most likely gonna be uploaded on Wednesday. And I'm also saying it as if that's been a consistent thing I've done when the last Tier List I've made was on the Crystal Light sets last year. But, yeah. I wanted to do one on the core, but life stuff. You know how it be sometimes. Anyway, let's just get into this tier list. Starting off with getting a set name. Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores. This is a beautiful temple, which is to be expected. Ninjago really never misses with its temple, so of course this one is also peak. I love the tree coming out of the side of it. I just love the way the temple is built in this one, how it's more so like tall and vertical and not wide like most temples are, like Temple of the Ultimate Weapon, the Spinjitzu training temple from Core. It's more so tall, like I guess kind of word comparison, the City of Sticks, I think it is. Figures, it has Kai, Cole, and Nia. Literally my top 3 in that order, which is very cool. Who's this guy? Let me get his name real quick. Alright, site doesn't say his name, so I'm just gonna call him Green Ghost Guy, Raz, and Empress Beatrix. And the set is $95 for 1K pieces. I think that is a great deal, which is certainly that is very, very rare for this wave. A good deal, but this is one of them, so yeah. Am I gonna be picking this up? Probably not, but I mean, a good set's a good set, and I'm gonna have to give this set a solid A. Next up we have Sora's transforming mech bike. And look, when this was first revealed last night, I was like, yeah, that's mine, I'm getting it, it's in the bag. But then earlier today, the price for it was released, and it's going for $47.99, $48. There's 2 problems with that price. First of all, it's overpriced. I think it should be 30, 35 max. And second of all, why is it 48? Why isn't it a multiple of 5? Who let this slide? Who let him cook? Like, the design of this set, I think it's pretty cool. It's based around the absolute goat Sora herself. It includes the other goats, Aaron, Ryu, and Raptor. Like, in concept, in design, this is a great set, but that price, it's kind of disgusting. It makes me sick. It's revolting. I can't let that slide. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to give it a B. If it was priced lower, I'm not kidding, I would put it in S because I genuinely love this set. This was the one I was 100% going to get because it has all of the new main characters plus the Goat Raptor. But like, I can't, for that price, yeah, I don't know. Next up is, I think, Heatwave Transformable Dragon? Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon, yeah. It's fine. Like, the design of it isn't bad, but it's not necessarily that, like, out there, outgoing, like, yeah, look at me, you gotta buy me. It's just not. And the transforming feature where you can just flip it around, it's a cool feature. I'm not gonna say it's a bad feature because I think it's cool, but I wish it was more drastic, to say the least. Yeah, design is cool. Comes with the Goat Raz, Imperium, Claw, Kai, Lloyd, and Wildfire, who uses that Monkey K hairpiece, but in red and gold, which is cool. It's also fairly decently priced, 479 pieces for $55. That's a decent price. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in Dragon B tier. Next is the 3 gimmick sets, which are all also going to go in B tier. I think these look cool. I like the figures. I don't really have much to say about them. I don't really know how they work. Depending on how they work, they might go up, they might go down. But yeah, the design of the figures look cool. The design of the spinners look cool. These are just cool figures. The best spinners we've gotten, no, absolutely not. Slam, still solos, but these are pretty decent. Next up is Destiny's Bounty, Race Against Time, and this is most certainly a bounty. Now this is probably just me personally, but I really thought like the two sides of the front would be able to fold back, because in the show it looks like it could do that, but I don't think it can in this set. Actual living, breathing dragon acting as the dragon head in the front is also pretty unique and cool. The whole design of it's decent. I still don't like the random bits of yellow and light blue in the back, despite the dragon head. I mean, I think the light blue and yellow should have been scattered a bit more throughout, but that's also fine. Figures are the goat, Lloyd, Kai, Wu, and Raptor. 164, 1.7k pieces. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah, yet another B tier. Next is Lloyd and Aaron's Ninja Team Mech. We got this one like a long while ago, and I think it looks much better in these higher quality pictures. Yeah, design of Lloyd mech I still think looks really cool due to how robotic it looks. Like obviously mechs in Ninjago are mechanical and robotic, but this one feels like more I can't think of the right word. It just feels more robotic, more mechanical. And Aaron's mech has a really cool print for like the golden dragon, ultra golden dragon headpiece, which looks really cool. And mechs combined also look like really cool. It's a cool set. Comes with Lloyd the goat, Raptor, and two hench guys. Which the design of these henchmen, I think the one with like the big bucket helmet looks really goofy, and the Imperium claw, they all look pretty cool. Raptor's also pretty, like all of the designs are pretty cool. I don't hate the new Ninja design. I think it looks fine from some angles, mid from other angles. But yeah, this is a pretty decent set. $80 for 764 pieces. That's pretty decent. I'm gonna put it in B tier yet again. Next up is Empress Mech versus Elemental Dragon. I think that's what it's called. Probably not actually, but whatever. Okay, yeah, I was pretty spot on. As I mentioned in my core mech review, I love it when villains get sets that aren't either a dragon or a base. And in this set, the villain gets a mech, which is eminently pretty wicked. This is a pretty awesome looking mech. I love the reuse of the Prime Empire blade piece. The Season of Shuriken as like a little booster spinny thing in the back, like Cole's mech in season 13. That's also pretty cool. Like the color scheme, gold, dark red, and black, it all just works together really well. The dragon though, it's fine. There's nothing absolutely like screaming about the dragon. It looks fine, like a regular average dragon. I do like the new lightning pieces on it. That's also on Zane's car. The wings are also pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a fine dragon, not bad. Just it's fine. It's suboptimal. Figures are Zane, Jay, the Goat, Raz, Empress Beatrix, and a Golden Imperium guard guy dude. So yeah, solid, decent set. I'm gonna have to put it in C tier. It's not bad, but it's just that screaming peak to me. Next up is a junior set. We love junior sets up in here, baby. Let's go. Kai and Raz's car and bike battle, which I'll keep it a $1.50. I'll keep it a stack 50. Nope, just all facts, no capture printer. This is actually pretty decent. I think it's actually really cool how you could get who seems to be one of the main villains, like the cheapest main set, excluding the spinners. Raz has a fantastic design, so I'm actually really glad he comes with such a cheap set. This set, it's not even that bad. It's not that bad. Like Raz's bike, it's actually pretty nicely built. Has a very cool print like the piece in the front. Kai's car, it's it's suboptimal for a junior set. I mean, it looks fine. The dragon head looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. It's a junior set. It's a pretty good junior set because like Ross is in it, and like that figure is great. Look at that arm printing. I think this is the first time we've gotten an Ninjago figure with arm printing in the main set since the movie. Like last time was like the Bricktober pack with Jake. I'm actually gonna put this in B tier. It's good. Next up is the Imperium Hound. As I mentioned earlier in this video and in the Cormac video, I like it when villains get non-temple or dragon sets, and this is not a temple or a dragon, so that's pretty cool. The design of it is very nice. I think the middle of the build is kind of wacky, like it's very, very, very thin in the middle, but the front and back, the tail, the base, I like it all. I like that it has a brick built head. I prefer brick built heads. Yeah, this is actually a very solid villain build. Very unique, very wicked. Comes with Jay, Lloyd, and an Imperium Claw guy. So yeah, not much to say about this set. It's cheap, it's small. $20 for about 200 pieces. Yeah, good deal. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the B tier yet again. Good set. Next up, we got Zane's race car. As the full set says, Zane's Dragon Spinjitzu Evo Mecha Transformable Super Duper Drifting Awesome Race Car. Or Zane's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Race Car for short. That was a joke. Bad joke. I'm sorry. I apologize. I think this car is actually pretty cool. I see people compare it to Scott's car from Prime Empire, which I don't really see it. This kind of more reminds me of Jay's car from the first Core Wave. Yeah, I think it's actually a pretty cool car. Yeah, that pun fully intended. Another bad joke. I apologize for that one though. The gimmick of the set seems to be that you can move up the wheels, and the balls on the side will be able to like have it spin like it's actually Spinjitzu. Yeah, I think that's actually a really cool feature, and I can see people having fun with that. Figures are Zane, Cole, Imperium Guard, and I think Imperium Claw Hunter. Yeah. Pretty decent set, I can't lie. $35 for 300 pieces, decent deal. Going in B yet again. And I didn't add these sets to the tier list, but I'll talk about them anyway. There's Nia and Aaron's Baby Dragon Battle, which is it's not good. I don't like the dragon build. I think the little hovercraft for the villain looks mediocre. The side builds are not good. Cheapest way to get Nia and Aaron though, which is pretty wicked, and Baby Ryu. But it's $35 for a bunch of mid. I'm gonna have to unfortunately put that in D tier. Not my cup of tea, unfortunately. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not for me. And Ninjago CD Markets is obviously going in S tier, Ninjago CD tier. This is just some actual peak right here. This is just beautiful. I absolutely love the trolley thing, where the little sky bus thing is. I absolutely love their karaoke bar. Like let me see if I can get a picture. Yeah, it has the pool table from the Softs era. The pool table, they have the pool table in here. Cool, first time getting Camille, which means all the elements of Masters have figures. The ones from season 4. It includes a new Dareth, Cyrus Borg, Detective Zane, Hound Dog McBragg, Blazy H Speed. It's stacked. It even got Misdemeanor, which I can't believe we actually got a Misdemeanor figure. I didn't think we would ever get one, but I'm glad we have one now. That's really wicked. Speaking of the figures, what is this Sora figure? What did he do to my girl? What did they do to my goat? That's not accurate, Lego. Last time I checked, that's not how her hair looks in the show. Who let them cook? Like, that's like the only noticeably bad thing I guess I can say about the set, is that Sora's hair piece is just completely wrong. So is Gale's gossips, but you know, Gale's not Sora, so I kind of don't care. But yeah, this is just an overall beautiful set. It has a toilet feature where you can actually flush poop into the main water line of the city. Absolutely peak. Whoever thought of that deserves a raise. This is just overall a very fantastic set. The bakery is cool. The little green building in the back is cool, which may be hot take, but I'm glad it isn't Borg Tower. Borg Tower is just a tall gray building. I don't think that would be an interesting set. That's just my opinion though. IMO. But yeah, this set absolutely deserves S tier. I hope I get a picture, but this area right here, I absolutely adore this area right here. I just love the way this looks so much. Blacksmith Kai is there too, which is awesome. But yeah, absolutely fantastic set. Probably my second. Well, actually, I think it's either second or third. My first favorite's gonna absolutely be Gardens. Second will either be this set or the first one, and the last is gonna be Docks. Docks is peak, but you know it's not as peak. So yeah, this is the last. Very cool set. S tier, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, good set, cool. And that's gonna do it for this video. Pretty good wave. Not peak, but absolutely nowhere near bad. Not even nowhere near mid. It's pretty decent. A bunch of B. Most of the sets are B tier, but that doesn't make it bad. That just like B tier is pretty good. Yeah, the only thing that's really holding this wave down is those disgusting prices. I mean, who in their right minds thought, what was it, $48 was good for Sora's set? Like 48, that's not even a multiple of 5. I know I said that already, but like that's really irritating to me. But yeah, anyway, very decent wave, very cool designs. Can't wait to watch the show. Sora, Aaron, and Ryu are the goats, and let me think of a good joke. I can't think of one. Okay, bye.